Uh-oh, what happened?
Nice.
Live from Frederick, it's New York, Saturday night.
It's fucking Thursday or something.
It's Thursday or some shit. So,
all right. What are we gonna do? Who wants to break the bad news? Who wants to tell them?
I wish I had an alcoholic beverage right now, but all I've got is some water.
I do. I just came back from a run because I'm so aggressively angry about this.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
hell.
Tequila, it doesn't even taste good, but fuck.
What kind of tequila is it?
You know what, Vern?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what kind of tequila it is. 'Cause Nathan doesn't want to play drums in 7/8 time signatures.
Look. I've said this before and I'll say it again.
Fucking bullshit.
Dude.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Look, at Shepherd, they made us do all this bullshit, right? And the last thing that I want to do is have a replay of that. All right, they had all these weird standards. They based it off of some.
But it makes everything so fucking original, dude.
Oh, whatever. Don't come out with that pretentious bullshit. Jesus.
The Magic 8 Ball said yes. So we have to do it, Nathan. We have to. There's no way around it. I don't know what else you want.
Look, your entire rhythm section is saying no to this thing. I mean, both of us have our reasons. We have our reasons, all right? You just got to know that we're not going to do that. The thing is, this is supposed to be something that people can latch onto, that they can, that they can identify with, and they can't identify when they can't even bop their head to it. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to play in like some 13, 16 bullshit, and meanwhile people are like, and you're like, yes, I'm so cool. Look at my big swinging 12-inch cock, you motherfuckers. I'm gonna come at you like some sort of.
We also agreed to playing only at 67 BPM.
That's just
right.
Yeah.
Right. And
that was based on a maybe from the Magic 8 Ball.
And acid jazz fusion is definitely what I'm all about. I mean, fuck.
I actually believe that acid jazz fusion may be the future of music.
What a fucking joke. What a fucking joke.
It's not a joke. Why do you guys think it's a joke?
I've done.
Why are you laughing?
I've done that shit. It's useless. It's useless music. It doesn't do a thing for anybody. It's bullshit. 100% bullshit.
You're not giving it a chance.
I mean, you went to fucking
you're not giving it a shot.
No, look, I got into this band so that I could play music that people actually like and that I actually enjoy playing. That's actually fun. I don't have to sit there and like do math equations in my head.
Tell that to the 4 people that show up every time. Maybe the 7/8 album will be good for us.
Yeah, well,
right.
Cat.
I mean,
come on, man, give it a shot, right?
I think of Meshuggah or fucking Periphery. They throw that shit out and they make it work. So why can't we?
We're not them because we're not them. We're our own band. We can do things that.
Hey, we'll still make it work.
What about animals as leaders?
I mean, I guess for like those few hentai watching, living in their grandma's fucking basement, whatever.
Hentai watching, huh? Okay.
Hentai watching women is what he said, actually. It's a little misogynistic.
What?
I wish I had a drink right now. I'm just drinking fucking water. This is bullshit.
Fucking.
So, anyway.
We gonna break the news or what are we doing? What's going on?
We're breaking up the band. Because Scott wants to turn the band into an acid jazz fusion metal quartet. Featuring me playing a kazoo primarily from this point forward. While making strictly managerial decisions.
But apparently not. Okay, whatever.
I mean, I'm on board with it. I just think it's a weird decision to put me from guitar to kazoo. I figured if anything, I could play like a different stringed instrument, like slide guitar. Then you got me on a kazoo. I'm just not as into the kazoo as you thought I probably would be, Scott. So maybe we could, a didgeridoo could have been cooler. I played flute back in the day, so maybe we could work that out. I feel like that could
didgeridoo, yeah, we'll work on didgeridoo. Okay. I could work with that. Fuck.
So acid jazz fusion quartet featuring a didgeridoo.
Honestly, I might have been okay with it, but you're suggesting that I just play the bongos instead of a drum set?
Well,
but he did also say that the bongos had to be made by you. You had to go kill an animal and create the bongos.
You're getting really artistic. What you wanted the energy of the animal to speak through the.
Weren't you the fucking one who was talking about the guy puking on a brain and then shaving his head and shit like that? It seemed like you're into that.
No,
So I was just like, I'm gonna bring this out.
Right. It is artistic.
That's some weird shit back in the 70s. That's what I said about that. I did not say.
Yeah, but you seem really into it. I mean, just judging by your reaction, I
Kind
was
of
just
into it. I mean,
okay. Maybe he's out there.
I haven't vomited since I was 11. Like, I don't want to start doing
my God,
just
forgot about that.
Made up.
Well, you don't have to vomit. You can just play some fucking bongo.
We're not doing
God.
the vomit. We're doing the killing an animal and making the bongos. That's the whole thing.
Not the point.
You don't have to kill the animal, but that would be a good idea.
Me to kill the animal?
Sure.
Kill something for your weird artistic ideas. I don't know where this even came from. Like, you were always like way more into things being orderly and organized, and now all of a sudden you're like going off the deep end. I don't know. You had some sort
I
of.
think it's you guys. You guys just rubbed off on me. Just kind
I
of.
don't know. I don't
Look,
know.
God just has great ideas, even visionary level ideas, and the Magic 8 Ball corroborates them. Okay, so
You and your fucking 8 ball. That's another thing.
I'd rather be using a Magic 8 Ball than doing a Magic 8 Ball. Okay.
You know what, Vernon? Why don't you consult your fucking Magic 8 Ball and see where the hell you're gonna find a drummer? Huh? How's that? This is stupid as bullshit.
Maybe.
Maybe? Yeah, maybe you'll find a drummer who's dumb enough to get into this project.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
7-8 acid jazz. Doing it though, right?
Those. I mean,
With
Does anybody
the
even
didgeridoo.
watch
I've been
this?
working on it.
Nobody-
Ready? Is that's how you do it, right?
it's not even throat singing. Oh, it's not even right. You're not even doing it right.
I tried, right?
I think you're fucking it up.
I mean, it's what I do though. I do throat singing. I scream. It's
This
the
is
same
another
thing.
reason we're always criticizing each other. You're fucking it up. You're fucking it up. Why don't we just
Because,
be
like, I know these. I've done some of this stuff, and I'm telling you, it's a waste of time. I wasted my time. It was a waste of time. Get out of here, cat. Get out of here.
All right,
don't
so
take it
then
out
we'll
on
just
your
make
fucking
it the Scott Patton Acid Jazz Project.
Scott Patton asshole project. What the fuck?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
It's pretty good, huh? Pretty good. You earned it.
The Magic 8
You
Ball says,
earned
yes, we did earn it.
My foot up your ass.
I don't even know why we're doing this thing. Like, I don't know. We've just been fighting over this for like 3 days. Like,
You're right. It was since rehearsal.
Well,
We,
the fuck is he was with your bullshit.
Look, I'm not happy with Will right now either, but at least we agree on one thing. Odd time signatures are out. Freeform acid jazz is out. You know, these weird harmonies you're thinking of, they don't even, like, the voices don't, you know, go to, it just doesn't, it's just not good. It's just not good, man.
I understand.
I can't do
I
it.
don't.
Well, we'll just, Scott, we'll just replace Nathan with a drum machine. And,
Probably be best, actually. That's the more artistic way to do it.
I think so too. That way we can get different sounds in there too.
Yeah.
Claps and
Yeah.
snaps. And
That's a real slap in the nuts. You know what? You can go fuck yourself real hard. Right in the ass.
it'd be on time more often too.
Be more pleasurable than hearing your drums.
We're done here.
That was outstanding. So Scott,
If anybody's watching, false.
oh man, that was great. Why did it say I'm offline? What the fuck was that? Oh,
I-
we're good here.
I just wanted to come back to say one more time.
Oh man, that was good. That was a good bit.
That was fun. That was a good.
10 minutes. 10 minutes of us just bullshitting. April Fools.
Was there people watching? Was there actually people watching
I don't
us
know.
during
I don't
that?
pay attention to that anymore. I just do this thing and then we clip it and put it on YouTube and we get views there. I just show up every Thursday and pretend like I give a shit. And then I get drunk. And then I do give a shit because I care too much when I'm drunk.
Why did you say that kazoo thing? I almost lost it.
Straight face with that shit. What the hell?
I don't, dude. You know, I'm just like, I comes off the top like that, so I'm just like, fucking kazoo.
I'll play didgeridoo. Yeah, you know what? Didgeridoo would work too. That's very artistic of you, actually.
Yeah, thank you. I've been working on it. Yeah, no, so we're not breaking up. We are in fact staying together because we've already suffered too many breakups in this band.
Yeah. Well,
so instead, what's that?
breakups.
Breakups. Yeah, we'll call it breakups.
Breakup.
That's for breakup. Question
Yeah.
marks. Yes. No, yeah, I just no, we're together till the end, whether you like it or not. You're stuck with me.
Yep.
Even if we're not in a band, I'm gonna be hiding outside your house. I'll be hiding outside in the bushes.
Other long-term girlfriends, right
I'm
here.
gonna be butt ass naked with a chicken mask on.
That's all band is. Changed my mind. Long-term girlfriends.
They are. That's all we are.
Well, we've decided I'm going to be the girl here, and Vernon's going to be a man but wear a dress.
I am gonna wear a dress. That's exactly how this is going.
I thought it would be the. I mean, wait, what?
Well,
I'm actually wearing a woman's top right now. It's very comfortable. Form fitting.
But Nathan, you're going to be the woman. Shouldn't you wear the dress?
no. Scott, you're going to be the third person we occasionally invite into bed with us.
Okay. Is this part of your guys' comic? Is this going to be?
This is part of you. Yeah, we can call. You know, we can call it comic if that's what you want. If you think it's funny,
It's going to be in your
we can
your
laugh about it if you
story
like.
that you guys are writing.
Look, like I said, if you think it's funny, we'll work it out. We'll play find the pickle in the bed sheets.
Pretty comical. Pretty on that comical.
What? Pretty on
Julie's
that
back there,
comical? I like that.
speaking in her Portuguese.
Oh.
What's she saying?
Tenho pau.
She's saying El Tenho un Pau. I hope not, though.
I have a dig. I don't know if you know this. I have a dig. I'm gonna fuck you up with it too.
Whack.
Whack.
Oh.
That's a song. That's a song featuring Scott's least favorite artist. Ellie's like begging to go outside right now. Yeah, no. So we're not breaking up. We're together, and we have a show on Saturday.
Yes, we do. We sure do.
That's super fun, right? So
Happy
look at this
Grace.
dog right now. She's getting up here. She's a pretty girl. Pretty girl. Yeah, we have
No.
a show on Saturday. We're going to Havre de Grace. Havre de Grace.
Happy Grace.
Havre de Gras. Havre de Grace.
Havre de Gracias.
Gracie. Havre de Gracias.
Hey,
Say hello to our new lead singer, Axel.
Axel fucking Rose.
Axl Rose showing his butt crack. That's so like Axl Rose.
Yeah.
Out there. Right down.
Red.
He's going up
She was
on
just out there.
stage and showing his butt crack. Is that that's one of those humongous? Holy crap, dude! That thing is.
It's just two of them. Relax.
Ever since Nick he got one of those really big. I forget which brand of beer it
Anyway,
was.
let me let her out. Keep talking.
He introduced the whole double beer thing to me, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just do this instead of share. Just buy one big can and get drunk off that.
Well, for you especially, because you don't drink that much, so like it doesn't take as much.
No, it doesn't take a lot. Definitely not. Especially if I don't eat anything beforehand, then I'm fucking trashed.
Yeah, man, lightweight. I'm getting more and more like that. I've noticed I have not been drinking as much, just like not as much interest lately for some reason. Maybe I'm happier. I don't know. Could be.
That's a good sign. I'd say that. I'm just gonna take that as a good sign.
I'm gonna take that as a positive in general.
That's definitely a positive. Usually, when there's less drinking involved, it's a positive thing.
When you have less drink, it's like, is that bad? I don't see how that's bad. I don't see any negatives to this whatsoever.
Hangovers, stunting your health.
Yeah. girl coping with negative emotions. The fact
Yeah.
those in the first place might be something. I do have to say though, this drink is not as good as I was hoping it would be.
What is it?
It's tequila in pomegranate something juice, and yeah, I was like, I have these two things. I don't have a lot of alcohol right now. I need to buy something that I like. But I have tequila. I don't have any whiskey or anything, and I have orange juice, which I know does not work with tequila. And then I had this pomegranate plum juice, and I was like, well, it seems like my best option. Here I go. Because other than that, it was like coffee flavored rum, and I don't think that would work in anything that I have right now, unless I just had it by itself.
Love it.
So I'm doing this, and it's like kind of.
Bleh.
But I'm gonna drink it.
Pomegranate plum.
To make it very clear,
I mean, that would be a good
I am not
drink.
sponsored by Truly.
Truly.
What's that again?
I said to make it very clear, I am not sponsored by Truly.
But we could be.
Well, we could be. Hey, Truly, come out here.
One day.
What you eating, Vern?
What's that?
What you eating?
Breakfast bar.
A Nature Valley Crunch Bar.
Those things.
By whom we're not sponsored, but we could be.
Again, not sponsored, but
Those-
it could be.
Every time I eat those, there's not a time that I don't have like a plethora of crumbs like on my lap after eating them.
I have a few.
See God, that's why you grow a beard, so you just kind of put it out like this, and then
That's. I'm saving this for later.
That's all I see.
You say all that stuff, but yet I never see you do it, Nathan. You gotta
these days
buy these things for us.
I'm gonna eat a pulled pork barbecue sandwich. I'm gonna do it like this, and you're gonna see the carnage that occurs.
This is making me hungry.
What the hell, Scott? That's a weird one, man. There's nothing that makes me like.
I just think I haven't eaten enough. That's all.
That
Even the weird things are making me hungry. You eating a pulled pork and the carnage on your beard is making me hungry. I don't know.
I think it's just the thought of the food in the first place. You might just
Yeah.
something. Yeah, I had Popeyes today, and I tell you what, I don't normally like that kind of fried chicken that much. Like just straight up fried chicken. I don't get into it that much, but it hit the spot for no reason.
Oh, dude, I don't eat it because it kills me, literally, with my, stomach issues. But back in the day, I could kill a whole bucket because that shit is just so good. But I would pay for it later, of course. But
Yeah, the consequences would be real. Yeah.
yeah, serious. Even back then, I've always had stomach issues, but
Yeah.
back then I could handle a little more of my Popeyes chicken.
Man, when I was in college, I ate like a motherfucker. Like it was insane.
Yeah, and you wouldn't gain a pound, right?
I didn't. No, I really didn't. Yeah.
Skinny as a mofo, but he never gained a freaking pound.
Yeah.
That was for me, at least.
Well, like at the dining hall,
Metabolism.
my thing on Saturdays was what I would go into the dining hall, especially particularly when I was a freshman. If we didn't have anything going on, because usually there was something going on Saturday, and they had this omelet station there, and if you had the right person working there, you had like a bomb omelet, like it was so good, and it was just big. It was like this big of an omelet, and I would get like bacon and ham and chicken, mushrooms, and all of the things, and it'd be this giant fucking thing. And then get a thing of chocolate milk, some coffee. Go get some like pieces of sausage, and I would get like all these different things.
It sounds like a Denny's run, but you do this every day, or every Saturday.
Did this like regularly, and it was just like huge breakfast.
I
Somehow
forgot.
I would
Pounds.
get fat. I don't know how that happened.
Dude, take me with you.
Just a whole shit ton of protein, I guess. Not a whole lot of carbs to it. Just
Oh, I had some carbs too.
oh
Shoot! They had all kinds of stuff. I mean, it was buffet style.
oh shit, dude. Buffets. There's not a time that I've gone to a buffet and I didn't come out feeling. I mean, didn't feel sick. I can't control myself if I go to a buffet.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Uh, During my senior year in high school, I would have a burrito every day, pretty much. It would be beans, cheese, onions, ranch, salsa, and maybe here and there some tomatoes, but there was very little nutrition in it, and that's all I would eat.
Empty calories.
I would eat.
Give me that diet. I'm in.
It was a interesting experience, to say the least. It was like when I started like making my own lunches. It was very unwise.
Hey Nancy, welcome to the stream.
Nancy, you guys.
What's that?
Nancy did you see her comment?
No, what'd she say?
She said, I was ready to punch you guys. Got her.
I take it she's talking about the April Fool's joke.
Forgot it first.
That's hilarious. Yeah. Fools. Join us never again on any Thursday ever.
It's so great because we were saying this before. The opposite of what Scott would want to do is like the most free-form, improvised, unorganized type of music that you can think.
Yeah, like, experimental acid fusion jazz. Like, what the fuck?
Things in a box for me.
That sounds like something I would actually want to do. Like,
yeah, that was the best part. Is you and Will would be like, "Yeah, that sounds great. We're doing that in metal."
It was very hard to play the part, but we pulled it off. We pulled it off.
Like I'm the one who I first introduced weird time signatures into the band on the first practice.
Yeah, with Crimes, right? It was Crimes, right?
It was Crimes. I was like, you know what, guys? It's in 6/8, but if you cut off one of the beats there, it actually sounds pretty hip. What do you think?
We were like, yeah, it's pretty hip.
Let's do it.
Pretty hip.
I remember being like, well, that's weird, and then we played it once, and I was like, that's
Getting
weird, but it's
EpiPen
cool. What's that?
Yeah.
You're like, what? In your hip. Like he's putting an EpiPen.
I had to feel it in my hip.
Yeah, that's where you gotta feel it, man. That's how you know it's cool.
Yeah. Scott, you're wearing a robe tonight.
Yeah, man. Hugh Hefner.
That's kind of hot. Got it off for us.
With us, like you normally do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how's everybody's week been going?
Can't complain. Not too bad. Not too shabby.
Good.
Same old. Other than going to the emergency room with the wife.
How's she doing, by the way?
She's good. After she had all them pills.
Yeah, dude, that
she was
like a nightmare. Pills.
Pills. It was liquid pills, though, of course, because
pills that you drink.
Pills that you drink
through your veins. Pills that you drink through your veins with a needle.
Right.
It's like, I'm apprehensive to call that drinking, but
I struggle to understand the concept of injecting a pill into your veins. I feel like that would cause some kind of problem.
It's an
well, that's where you're wrong, Nico.
Ibuprofen. Injected into an IV, injected into your bloodstream.
You're gonna see this little bump going up your vein. It's just like
very slowly. Yeah.
Going through a fucking syringe. Like a giant pill going into. It's like the syringe, like the actual needle that goes in is like this wide.
The needle detaches, and that's what's going down your vein, like very slowly.
Ouch.
It's gonna poke you in the brain.
Ouch.
Yeah.
This kind of hurts thinking about.
My brain.
She's good. She's doing.
I need my brain.
So she's doing good now that she's had all those pills.
Had those.
That's good. I'm glad she's feeling better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, she find
Ain't that
a
right,
prescription. Did she find like a prescription that works for her, or is she just like managing right now?
An answer, but I guess she's good.
Good to hear. Really, in Portuguese, she's over there saying, "I fucking hate this. My head is still killing me." Scott's an idiot.
Going, pal.
He'll take you and pal. I have a dick. You just don't even know.
That's all she says when she talks to her family. It's just how much of an idiot I am.
Yep. You don't know Portuguese. You're just sitting there, just like.
Just like when her grandfather was trying to talk to me in Portuguese, like, you're a fucking idiot. You know that, right?
She's like, yeah, he's asking, what do you do for a living?
Like, yeah,
I drive big trucks. This is like,
I drive a truck.
He drives trucks. What is he, a fucking loser? Super judgmental of everything. What kind of trucks are they? Like monster trucks? Frickin' Americans. Like,
the kid seats are only $5.
Sunday. You're gonna pay for your whole seat, but you're only gonna need the edge. Thank you.
You know, this reminds me of a funny thing.
Real talk, my uncle said that joke once when I was like 13. Go ahead.
Oh, and you remembered it ever since, didn't you? That's just like when my uncle, someone asked, "Hey, John, what's up?" And he said, "The opposite of down." And I've been using it ever since. I was like 10.
And it was the funniest thing, man.
That's great. I love it.
It tickled me. No, but this reminded me of something. I don't know if I've told you this story already, but a couple years back.
I do remember this. I don't know if you told it on the podcast. Go ahead.
Okay, so here it goes. So I was in an ASL class, right, as part of the grad program, and one of the projects was that we had to teach a unit of vocabulary to the class. All right. So I was really nerdy at the moment. I was very into like Neil deGrasse Tyson and astrophysics type stuff, like planets and space and all of that. Only the most, rudimentary kind of knowledge of it. But anyway, I was really. So I was like, well, what if I taught a unit about that? That'd be cool, And so you're learning about, solar system would be like, sun system or like star system or and then you have like the different planets and you got Earth and whatever. Okay, so one of the words of course was black hole. All right. So I was doing my thing, I was going through the the lesson or whatever, and I get to black hole. Now what the thing that I found for black hole was the sign for black, the color black, which is this, right? Like just like this is black, and then hole, like this is what I found online. Okay.
Right.
Now, just so you know, in ASL, if you're talking about an asshole, you do it kind of down here like this. So essentially, I was in front of the entire class, which had deaf people who were fluent signers, by the way. In a whole back row of them, there's like 4 people who were like fluent in sign language. And I'm up here, and I'm like, black hole.
Did they laugh during that point?
I don't remember if they laughed or if they were just like, oh. And then one of the girls luckily was like hole, like this, not like this, hole, which in certain contexts might make it worse.
I was going to ask a really stupid question and say, did it get really quiet in the room? But
Scott! That's the best question
Scott,
ever.
Hold on. I've got a good sign for you. It's here in my pocket. Oh.
That's so fucking amazing, Scott.
It's like, wait a minute.
What did we do to deserve you as a human? Like.
Oh, shoot.
So basically, I told everyone in the class about a black asshole.
Yeah, you told them about a black asshole that swallows matter and particles.
In
No
infinite
particle.
high levels of gravity.
It may swallow sound particles.
Yeah.
You are describing my asshole.
What if it doesn't swallow sound particles?
We'd have to look at what the hell goes on with a phonon.
Because, like, what if... Alright, so hear me out. Hear me the fuck out. What if you could map a black hole... A black asshole... with... with, like, vibrations or sound, somehow? Because there's, like, a lot of material and mass there, right?
Yeah. So everything would be, like, condensed infinitely, or however, whatever that form would be.
Right.
It's definitely exponential. Like, it's higher than, like, a linear thing. Because I remember you and I looked at this up, Vernon, that, like, gravitational pull or gravitational force, it multiplies not in a linear way, the way that... So, like...
Yeah, it's non-linear for sure. Yeah, I remember us looking this up.
Yeah. And so...
It's non-linear and scary.
To say it in technical terms, yes, it's quite scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like
gravity's
it
fucking
multiplies
scary.
at a factor of like 1.2 or something like that. It's like more than one, but not like a lot more than one.
What if it's at the golden ratio?
What?
What if it's at the golden ratio?
Brain explosion.
I hope it
Your third eye just fucking...
I can physically see your third eye right now.
I can
It's making me
literally see your
extremely
third eye, yeah.
horny.
Your third eye is blinking at me.
Wait, why are you? Is it that coat that you're wearing?
I'm just trying to keep the entertainment flowing by saying something that makes no sense
I
whatsoever.
need a wah pedal and a Fender Stratocaster.
Me and Vernon just took a drink at the exact same time.
We did, didn't we? Look at that.
So cute.
We're drink boys now.
Drinks with your little drinks and your
Little drinky boys.
Your plum and pomegranate and tequila and your Trulies. He's so cute.
I gotta say, this drink is
Just
getting
like
as I continue drinking it. All right,
titty
Vernon.
drinking.
I'm gonna be like that guy who eats metal. That guy
Like,
who
guys,
eats
what are we gonna do?
planes.
What'd you
What
say,
are we
Scott?
gonna do? I don't have any questions tonight. What are we gonna do?
Oh no! God!
Are we just
We're
gonna?
gonna
What have you done?
and then pretend we're not a band again.
Oh yeah, we could do that if you wanted to. That's fine. Role play being a band that's breaking up.
Yeah. But we'll role play to where we actually say the things that we actually feel.
I don't want to do that. That sounds like a bad idea. Scott, did you want to do that?
No.
Live and on stream? Like,
Are there things you want to say to us that you have been holding back?
is there anything you want to say tonight to us? Is there anything you want to say to the audience?
Are you part of a sex cult?
Are you part of a sex cult?
I mean, look at the way you're dressed. You're like in uniform.
Sex cults don't have uniforms.
Guys,
Clothes.
That's the point. There's no clothes.
Yeah.
He's in uniform.
but now I have clothes.
Because he closed it up, get it?
You got me.
Amazing.
Right back. I gotta check something. I thought I
Run.
put my car.
Run.
Right.
Run for us.
Where's the Oracle? Danny asked, "Where's the Oracle?" Where is the Oracle? How would you know they don't have uniforms, Danny? Because I've been part of a sex cult before, bud. Yeah. What kind of questions that? What do you
All right,
I
bitches.
asking questions you don't know the answer to. How you been, Danny? We missed you, bud. We're breaking up, by the way, because
bud.
because jazz.
Yep.
Because
Our
jazz.
last- This is the last podcast, Danny.
Last
This is it, man.
podcast.
We're glad you tuned in. Yeah.
As always. It's a pleasure.
So we're having our last hurrah.
Yeah. He said Attaboy.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's at me breaking up the band or if that's at me joining a sex
video,
cult.
but
What's that, Scott? Say again?
I don't know if you saw the beginning of our video, but we're breaking up because I want to do a jazz fusion type of style of music, which is a little bit out of Nathan's preference. He wants to do more of
Nathan wants like a straight 4/4 kind of deal.
Signatures and what's that?
Yeah, this is it, Danny. This is it. Join us never again, basically.
Never again.
Yeah, I've been using this Magic 8-Ball to manage the band for the past couple months, and it's just been working out really well. So I guess I'm gonna have to end it.
Like, I thought I was getting into some weird stuff. Like, I read about astrology a couple of times, and then Vernon comes out with this shit. I'm like,
yeah, between the Magic 8-Ball and the Ouija board, dude, we have been getting all kinds of fucking numbers on Spotify.
No,
but yeah, we just can't do this as a band anymore because Scott wants to do the jazz thing.
I don't. Yeah.
And the Ouija board, I didn't know anything about that. That's taken a little too far.
What, the
little too far?
The Ouija board?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, the devil has been instructing me to do these things with the Magic 8-Ball.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like, dude.
That's
that makes me really uncomfortable.
As it turns out, might be a pawn of the devil. I don't know, man. I wear a lot of red, you know.
Just because it's just a color, man. Like
no, it's like a thing for him.
I've been wondering why you've been wanting to record sessions to where it's 6 minutes and 66 seconds. There is no 66 seconds.
Well, I figured we could do 7 minutes and 6 seconds to get there, you know?
Okay.
Right? That's 6 minutes, 66 seconds.
Yeah,
it is,
sense.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, other than that, I figured that wouldn't be the thing. I figured the other thing with me wanting to find holy water so we could taint it, that whole thing with the Antichrist. The goats and stuff.
You just started going down this path, I just had a bad feeling. Like anything after that, I was I don't know, man.
Danny says he calls the devil Danielle. Weird, me too.
Calls the devil Danielle?
Yeah.
Feminine name. Interesting.
Yeah. I like it though. We should write a song and call it I Called the Devil Danielle.
Well, write a song, it's not going to be with me. So.
Oh, you're right, it won't be because you won't do freeform acid jazz.
No.
7/8 freeform acid jazz.
Dude, it's not gonna, can't make a business. I'm just saying. It's not going to work.
Look, we could add to our influences the umbrellas.
The umbrellas?
Yeah.
I didn't agree upon that part, actually.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Do you remember that band, Scott?
What?
Do you remember that band when we looked it up?
Oh, the umbrellas. Okay, I got you. Well, still, I never agreed upon that shit. That's too much, dude.
What do you think about a new podcast? We'll call it the Psychoanalysis of Vern. We could do therapy sessions live. Danny, I'm in. Why don't we schedule it for Fridays? Why don't we just not do the live thing? Why don't we just go ahead and make it a therapy session? No, we're not breaking up the band. April Fools. First, like, 10 minutes of the band with us fucking around. Where's Will at tonight? He already quit because of the acid jazz thing. No, Will quits every Wednesday night and then rejoins every Friday, so he doesn't have to do the podcast. That's what Will does, man. It's his life. He's busy. Got shit going on.
Extremely inconvenient for him, but okay.
Yeah, no, we'll be back every week until the end of time, as far as I'm concerned. Playing with my emotions like that, Danny. We love you, bud. We would never do that to you. Oh,
dude,
look at that cat.
We do it because we love you.
I'm gonna learn your cat's names, dog.
You are?
Yeah.
Dog. That's not the right word for this.
I'm gonna learn your cat's names, dog.
Yeah, I understand that, but like, I mean, I guess I am the top dog around here.
You're the dog in that bitch.
I guess.
Where is Scott sitting at? Literally in a closet, Danny asks.
Closet.
What's that?
Where is Scott sitting at? Literally in a closet. He's actually in the changing room of a Hot Topic.
I don't know why it looks like it's black behind me, but it's not blue.
Oh, Danny, you're so nice, man. You're gushing over us, bro. That's so sweet.
Oh, he does. Danny loves us, man. Like, it's legit. Like, every time he comes up, because I'm over there in the DHH office with my coworkers, and he'll come up and hang out with us, and he's just like, "You guys are great. You guys have a great charisma. I love you guys. I love watching you, tuning in."
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Dude, 100%. You're on the guest list.
Hell yeah. Danny's a
Tell that motherfucker I appreciate him.
Babe is just a cover. Not real.
Not real.
Not real.
Yeah.
Birds aren't real.
Birds aren't real. Kind of like the shirt.
Oh, really?
I'm actually wearing one of the Birds Aren't Real shirts, yeah.
I've just got this cool ass octopus shirt that.
Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, it's doing the double piston octopus.
Yep, double piston reverse. Yes, double octoloptopus.
Double octoloptopus. Dr. Octagonopus.
Dr. Octoloptopus.
Sounds like a really bad villain in SpongeBob episode.
I'll show you guys that video later. There's this video called the Laser Collection? Laser Collection? I think that's the name of it. Laser Collection on YouTube. It's like an old YouTube video. It was these fucking jokes. It was like shoop de whoop, and then like a laser would come out of his mouth and like blow things up. It was really fucking stupid. It was like 2008 humor, but it's really fucking funny to this day because the characters they did in like the fourth one, they added this character called Dr. Octagonopus, which is like Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man. It's fucking hysterical, dude. It's fucking great. I'll show you guys later. Good stuff.
So Danny says Scott is in the closet, which means his wife, Babe, is just his beard. He asked if we're familiar with that term.
It's just my what?
Beard. Your beard. Do you know what that means, Scott?
No.
So sometimes when a man is gay but doesn't want to tell the world that he's gay, he'll get married to a woman. So
okay, gotcha. I've never heard of that.
I've never heard that phrase before. That's a crazy good phrase. I learned a good phrase too.
What'd you learn?
I learned that in the homosexual community in the 70s and 80s, they used to refer to the straight people as the Breeders, which is where the Breeders, the band, got their name, which is a fucking great name. It's fucking great. The Breeders. It's fucking great, dude. Who are those people? The fucking Breeders. Yeah.
Yeah. So Danny is asking me to tell you about the Oracle.
What is the Oracle? Hit me with the Oracle. Is it the fly at the mountaintop?
No, it's not that, but that's a lot of fun too. No, this is my friend who's crashing here for a while.
Okay. Yeah. You've told me a little bit about Janae.
Yeah, so she meditates, she does tarot and knows about astrology, like in a more deep sense than just the white girl astrology that you see on Facebook. Like the real system that originated in India. I think it was originated in India, but the original system that's like, got a lot of stuff to it. They use it in India actually to, I think to determine like arranged marriages and shit like that. But it's like a very complex, like it's a real thing as it turns out. But anyway, I haven't like actually set anything up like that. Janae? Yeah, well, I have to ask her first. I haven't asked her about it or anything like that.
About coming on the podcast, like, right now, impromptu, for the last, 15 minutes?
You want to
Dude, I have a question for
you want to go live in front of 2 people?
My screen says 5. We've got 5 people, it looks like. 5 eyeballs.
Oh, they tuned in for the breakup finale, so... Man, I got bad news for these people. We're not actually breaking up.
Surprise, bitches.
Surprise, motherfucker. Come out to our show on Saturday. We're playing the Havre Grace State Theater.
Yep.
Shut up, Loki.
Punk rock.
No, Dan. Not going to...
Bah! Is that what you're gonna say when you're up on stage?
Part of it, probably, yeah.
Dude, Vernon, you are the screamer of the band. You could do that. You could say, "This is punk rock."
But you got to do it in that fashion, like to where it's fucking weird.
Vernon, James.
I got a question for you guys.
Oh,
how would you?
Scott's got a question. Scott's got a fucking question. What's Scott got?
Out of the blue, when you mentioned the whole arranged marriage thing, how would you guys feel if you were in the middle of an arranged marriage? You had an arranged marriage.
I am. Yeah.
You are.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know that.
You're what?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Nigerian princess emailed me, so we're getting married. So.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Congrats,
Yeah, cool,
I get.
You give me roll.
Yeah, they said I would get like 200 rubles if I gave my social security number, my bank account information, my home phone address, and my insurance information.
Nigerian princess. I mean, that's well. You assume that she's hot. Maybe you'll be disappointed.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm getting 200 rubles in their currency, which they said is worth a lot more in America.
Cool.
Yeah.
I was going to order a Russian bride online, which is kind of an arrangement. I mean,
yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, we're working on that as soon as we make it to Novoborisk or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be kind of like my parents arranged it. I'm just gonna borrow their money and say that I need it for car repairs.
That's a good idea. Danny said make sure you get the 2 goats too. I will, Danny, and I'll make sure to trade them so I can help, Nate pay for his car repairs.
Thanks. Yeah.
Glad everybody's taking this question so seriously.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Scott. I derail everything, bud. I think it's scary. Arranged marriages are scary because imagine spending your life with somebody that you don't even know.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I think.
Terrifying.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Being like, go ahead.
So, I think the act of, because typically an arranged marriage is set up by the parents, and I feel like of the parents deciding for that person who they're going to, how they're going to have a very significant aspect of their life is taking away a large aspect of their independent freedom. Maybe that's just the Western to me that's coming out, because that's a very Western kind of thinking. But honestly, it seems counterintuitive to Indian culture anyway, because their top priority is freedom. That's the big thing about India. Or at least that's what I understand about them based on what I've read or watched on videos and things, is that the highest virtue is freedom, right? Of the individual to, to do whatever they want, and they take that in a spirit.
No matter what you laughing for.
I'm over here giggling because Danny's clowning on Nate right now in the chat.
Danny's what?
Danny said, hey, can we do a session where we complete a dating profile for Nate and we can have him choose between farmers.com. I think he meant farmers only because farmers.com is an insurance program. Cougars.com and I'llDateAnyone.com. I'll have you know, my man Nate only lands the finest bitches. That's how it works.
What can I say?
That's how it works. You can't clown my man.
That's right.
Whoa,
but you'd be wrong.
Stop that. Shush.
I hear that in the background, Scott.
Yeah, are you having audio problems?
I accidentally opened the video and the audio started.
It was me talking shit. Yeah, I hear it. I'm here for it.
Dan, I may not even need any of those websites. Just saying.
Hey, my man's pulling bitches.
Getting it.
Are you sick of me yet? I'm so sorry.
No, I love Vernon. You say
Thanks,
things
bud.
that I'm...
Thanks, bud.
He says things that we think.
You said I love Nate, no clowning. Really wants to do a dating profile for you, bud. Do you want to do a dating profile?
I mean, I think it'd be really fun if we did like a parody dating profile.
Oh, that'd be pretty good. I'm into that.
I got a great story for you guys.
Hit me, Scott.
Parody.
Hit me with your best, Scott.
Dun, 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 dun.
Stop.
Go on and hit me with your best, Scott.
So,
With your best.
okay, you got to just keep that one going. Okay, you're done.
Scott.
So this was
Best
a while.
Scott.
You Nathan. You're the fucking worst. All right, Scott, tell your story.
Sorry.
I am going to literally drive into Martinsburg, West Virginia, and punch you square in the balls.
All right, I'll stop interrupting you. My best, Scott.
He's gonna give it his best, Scott.
You guys are so funny.
We love you, though. Danny said, can we create a profile for you on Tinder, and every week you have to swipe through at least 5 possible candidates.
Anyways, if I can get this story out.
All right, go ahead.
We'll see.
Go ahead. Sorry, Scott. We're sorry, Scott.
So this was a long time ago. I feel like I told you guys this story once, but
In a galaxy. Long ago.
My friend Dane, you guys know him with the dreads.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I know Dane. Dane's the best.
Yeah, he's been on our variety hour before.
Yeah.
Him
Finding
and my
longer than 5 minutes. We remember him.
yeah. I just figured I'd ask, but anyways, him and my other friend Lauren decided they were going to. Shut up, Loki! My goodness.
Loki being loud.
Anyway,
Ow.
they were going to forge my email account. I don't know how they did this, but they made me an account with this website. It was a dating website, and I had no idea about it for like a whole year. I was getting emails from this thing, and one day I go onto my email. My girlfriend is with me at the time. She somehow she's like, what is that email? It says find Fred. It's like, I don't know. What is that shit? And I clicked on it. I was like, what is this? Is this? There's like a picture of me with like there's like a picture of like a seductive picture of me with like me showing like my chest and shit. And it's a Find Fred account that my friends had made. He's like,
You mean like right now? Scott.
yes.
That's
like,
hilarious.
Best
That's
Scott.
actually really fucking funny, Scott.
yeah, and my girlfriend happened to be the one to find that out.
That's funny.
Now, is there
V in the
something you
chat-
want to know?
V in the chat said, hey-o, what up, V?
What's that?
I said V in the chat said, what up? I said, what up? Move
What
on.
up? What up? Heyo!
Hello, V.
Pretty boy. Yes, I am a pretty boy.
Scott is in a freaking robe right now, Danny. Yeah, I know, and I've held back all the things. Trust me. From the beginning, I've chosen not to say anything. Then you showed up, and I was like, it was a sign. It was a sign.
Hey, what can I say? Sometimes I like to be fashionable.
Fashionable. That's what he calls it. Seductive.
Yeah.
That's what I call it.
Fashionable, seductive. Same verb to me.
Nothing else on underneath. Scott, tell us you're wearing other clothing right now.
It's like going out dry.
WRF work.
Tell me what you're wearing, Scott.
What you wearing, Scott?
What am I wearing?
Wearing.
What are you wearing?
I am wearing a robe.
Is that it? You're actually seriously naked other than the robe?
What's that?
He's actually legitimately
It's Scott.
just wearing a robe.
Just wearing a robe.
He's just
I'm
wearing a
not
robe right now. Damn. Danny, you got it. You got it all exposed.
Mm-hmm.
Got it
Just
all
wearing my
over.
robe. Nothing else underneath.
Yeah, I went out for a workout like right before this podcast, and I was almost late. I looked at the time. I was in the shower like singing along to Butthole Surfers. I like looked at the time and I was like, "Holy shit! It's like 7:45."
That is like the best to listen to while you're in the shower.
It is, dude. It was who was in my room last night?
That's so funny.
Yeah, that song came on my Spotify, and I was just like fucking jamming out. I was like, yeah.
Butt surfers, I love that.
Yeah, dude, butthole surfers are the best. That's what we should have named our band. Shit.
If it was,
No. We could have just taken it. It's fine. We'll just
Couple
put this in a
decades.
different place.
it could be butthole scuba divers.
Butthole scoop divers. Butthole underwater divers.
Butthole
I
marine
feel like
bio.
that's a little too close to butthole.
It is a little close, but I think we could probably get away with it still.
We might be able to pull it off.
Yeah. It'll be like I was trying to think of two bands that had two names that were nothing alike, and I just blanked. I couldn't think of a single band. My brain was just like, here's every band you know, all on top of each other.
I feel like that's how my brain works every time I try to think of something.
It gets that way sometimes.
It gets that way all the time for me. But
You need to go out. The
What's
dog
up?
is whining again. The dog is whining once more. Is there somebody outside? Check the door.
I was telling you this story, Nathan, but maybe I'll tell the whole crowd this story about the other day I was sitting down meditating and breathing, doing my exercise.
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting down in this bed behind me. I'll give you guys a visual.
Careful.
I was sitting down in this bed doing my breath meditation. I was doing intervals of 4 seconds, breathing in,
Oh no.
holding it for 7 seconds, and breathing out for 8. And I would do that continuously for about 5 minutes.
So you were intentionally hypoventilating?
Look into it, Vern. I don't feel like explaining it, but
He's like, I'm not doing this with you. Not live. Not right now.
Look it up, asshole.
look it up, asshole. That's all I have. But anyway, I was sitting here on the bed, doing my breath exercise, and I guess I breathed in a little too hard to where I got to 7, and I passed out, fell on the floor.
Of course you did.
I woke up, and my ear was like I had a rug burn right on my ear.
Bro.
As to what the hell was going on. I was like, where am I? Am I in my bedroom? I'm sorry, Julie. I didn't mean to be loud. And like, I literally blacked out and fell on the floor head first. Tore up my ear. Had a scab there for the last couple of days.
Holy shit.
That was quite an experience, I must say.
Only you, Scott. Only you. Oh, look, V said the same thing. V in the chat said only Scott.
Only Scott. I don't know why it'd be only me.
It's only you.
Okay.
The floor. You know what? Scott. Do you know what?
What, Nathan?
Nathan glitched out for a minute.
The floor said. The floor. So Scott. The floor said, "Hit me with your back, Scott." That's what it said.
Ba-da, ba-da.
Da, 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 da.
Da, da, da.
Straight up, though.
Was the best Scott to hit that floor.
I'm glad I am the best Scott. I'm glad I'm defined as the best Scott.
You are the best, Scott. Yeah, you're, yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, the best, Scott.
Very good argument there.
Sure. If you're the best Scott. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you are the best Scott. I don't know why.
No.
I guess.
Right. Holy shit, that's fucking funny. Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, Nathan's running away. Where is Nathan going? Let's speculate on where Nathan is going. Is that a fucking
Where's Nathan
Rancor?
going?
Oh, he's back. More drank.
Or tequilas and plum.
Nathan's getting
And
drunk as the band is breaking up. Oh yeah, V. By the way, the band is breaking up.
right.
Yeah, last hurrah.
Yeah, this
Everybody
is because yeah, Scott wants to do an acid jazz fusion.
Shit, acid jazz something or another.
Fucking
Yeah.
ass jazz
Nothing
fusion.
marketable.
I'm gonna play the didgeridoo.
Not gonna. You want me to
Nathan
play
doesn't
the-
think it'll
I
succeed.
thought you were gonna do the fucking kazoo, dude. I don't know. I don't even understand anymore what we're doing.
We just really want to be able to break out of the shell of being just a metal band, you know? Like, we think alt metal's fun, metalcore's okay, but we really think that kazoo-based acid jazz would be the best choice for us going forward.
Or didgeridoo,
Or
whatever.
didgeridoo. We can, yeah, didgeridoo, yeah.
I'm almost okay
Why
with it.
don't you just use your 8-ball to figure that shit out,
Hang
dude?
on.
For the heads for the bongos, which I will play naked in order to convey the energy of the natural world into Scott's weird ass improvised music.
The 8-ball says maybe next time.
Well, your boring ass 4x4 bullshit.
Nathan, do you have something in front of your phone right now?
What?
Do you have anything in front of your phone right now? Because your voice got really quiet.
Maybe you guys need to listen better.
Oh, sorry. It's our acid jazz ears.
Yeah. It
April
might be.
Fools! We're not breaking up. Fuck that. Jesus Christ.
I don't
Gonna
think
keep continuing with this thing.
We just bring it back whenever we have somebody else jump in. We're actually breaking up. Goodbye. Goodbye.
People
forever.
watching it before and oh great, they're at it again. Jeez. What the fuck?
Oh, the same bullshit. Right. Their bullshit has been thrice revealed. now.
Another group like the Butthole Surfers from that time period?
Bullshit.
Or just in general? I really got into Scratch Acid in the past few months. Scott hates it. Nathan said it's cool. Nathan's probably just lying to make me feel better.
No, I'm not. Actually, what made me think that they were cool is that they did a cover of a Jesus Christ Superstar song.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's right. Yeah, I remember you thought that was him.
It was kind of cool. Like, I'd have to be in a specific mood to get into that kind of music. Like,
Yeah,
it's
high
not-
on acid, generally. That's how it works.
What?
Yeah. Acid, don't worry about it. Just
Is that the thing? Is that what
Yeah.
was this band?
Scratch
Acid.
asses. No.
Stop scratching your ass. Scratch acid.
Vernon, every time you type and I hear it on the microphone, all it makes me think of is homestarrunner.com when Strong Bad would answer emails.
No, yeah. Dear Strong Bad.
Email. Gonna answer the email. Hope it is from a female. Oh, it's not from a female.
Dear Strong Bad.
Hang on.
Will you guys partake?
Not only will I partake,
What's this
but
again?
maybe I already do. That's my answer.
Medical, right?
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
That works.
No,
No.
probably not.
Scott said no. Scott said fuck no, you fucking hippie.
I didn't say that at all.
Scott said,
I
what do
just
you
said
think
no.
we are, Red Hot Chili Peppers? You
You're
fucking
just making me
weirdo?
up to be an asshole.
What do you think we are, Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Danny, I want you to look at me and make your own conclusion of that.
I like to consider myself a modern day hippie. I did not return from Vietnam. Instead, I returned from the Middle East.
Yeah, I think pot never should have been illegalized. I think that's bullshit.
Yeah, man, it's weird. It's a weird choice.
Yeah,
Weird
like,
choice on the
why?
government's part.
I'm saying you're drinking tequila. That's way worse for me than any amount of marijuana would ever be. For
Hell
me.
yeah.
Like, for real.
Indeed.
Let's be real.
Yeah, man.
Oh!
My poor liver.
He said looks like prune juice. It is prune juice. He's an old man. That is alcohol to him. He's gonna be shitting himself later, just like beer.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
Well, I'm not going to shit myself. The problem is I'm not shitting enough, which is why I'm drinking this in the first place.
Gotcha. Fair.
That's the point.
Fair.
Mix that with tequila and you got yourself some squirts.
You got yourself a bad night ahead of you.
Prune juice and tequila.
Dudes, it's coming up.
Wait in
In an
Afghanistan
hour.
after a year long of training. Where they going? NTC? Fuck yeah, that's crazy. Good luck to him, man. Yeah, best of luck to him, and thanks for his service. Fuck yeah, dude. Rock on.
All right, dudes. I think
We reached 9 o'clock and then some change, as it turns out.
Look at that.
indeed it is.
Yeah.
We didn't even need any of Scott's questions. We managed without them somehow.
Sometimes we did that in the past.
We
so.
did have one question from what Scott got.
Scott did got one thing.
Scott did got one thing.
I think my brain cells
Scott
just
Can
dropped.
Am
about
got
10%
one
after
thing.
this.
I'm the drummer, and I want to play in 4/4. What can I say?
Yeah, well, I think we're calling it a night here, Danny. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Yes.
V.
Partakers of this podcast.
Yeah. Individuals who partake in this podcast. Nancy, if you're still out there. Even if you're not, we miss you.
We love you all.
We've been once
Glad
revealed.
you're doing this. Always appreciate you.
You've been great. Thank you all for being so well dressed. So much better dressed than Scott, really. Look at him. In a robe. Join us next week, where we'll all be in robes. And join us this Saturday for a show at Havre de Grace Theater. See you there. Good.